Hi there, I'm Shinwaki Somi and I'll be talking with you today about how to increase the price of your photography products or services in a subtle way, okay, in such a way that your clients wouldn't know about it, okay. And the inspiration for this video came while I was snacking on one of my favorite biscuits, and that is the McVitie's Hobnobs. I love Hobnobs. I'm yet to meet someone that loves it as much as I do. But then I realized that this is actually the latest package, they have for this biscuit, and this looks more sleek, better package, and more beautiful. Most people wouldn't know the difference maybe until they compare it with the previous packaging, which is basically a box like this. Sorry, this is a little empty. I had to finish it. But they look very similar, but when compared side by side, you realize that this actually looks more beautiful than this. But apart from the outward package, what caught my attention was actually the contents. Maybe it was the accounting spirit that was in me that helped me to notice this quickly, but I realized that the previous packet that I used to buy for $1 actually had 10 biscuits inside it. 10 biscuits, okay? All of a sudden I went to buy another copy of this and I couldn't find this on the market anymore. But I'm sure they still have this on the market somewhere. It's just that it's more difficult to locate this now. And behold, what they were marketing was this newly packaged and more sleek hobnobs. And this was going for $1 also. But guess how many biscuits were inside? Just 8. There were just 8 biscuits inside. That means they reduced the amount of biscuit they were putting from the previous 10 to 8. I mean, if you do the maths, well, basically we have a 20% reduction in what you call the costs of production. 20% reduction in the cost basically results in a 25% increase in profits. Most people actually don't know the difference really, but this looks more prettier than this. The lesson I want us actually to learn from this is the fact that take this into photography. If you've been supplying your clients with a 60-page photo book, perhaps for a full day wedding coverage, and maybe what you were charging was $1,000, and you've been meaning to increase your price, not just for the sake of increasing it, but because you felt your worth has increased. Okay, here is one way you could do it. You could still give them the same size of album, but maybe instead of giving them a 60-page album, you could actually reduce it to 45 pages, and then it will still be $1,000. You'll be telling them. And then like the biscuit producers actually marketed, you could still have the original 60-page album as another package, in which if clients want that, they could pay you the new increased price in quotes. Okay, I really hope I'm making any sense here, but I just felt, look, these guys definitely got some people that advised them on that strategy, and I felt that strategy is something that will benefit, us photographers. Same thing could go also to the size of the frames. Maybe you give clients, maybe you are charging $100 for 12 by 18 inches, of a framed picture. You could actually reduce that to maybe 10 inches by 14 inches, just a few inches, and then still offer them the same rate, still $100. And if they insist on wanting 12 by 18 inches, you could charge them maybe $120 or something. So that's just, a subtle way of increasing the price of your product in a way that your clients will know. And by the time they know, they probably would have paid for your services anyway. So let me know if this was helpful. You could send me an email at info@elophotos.com, and if you have any questions, send it there too, and I'll try my best to get back to you. Okay, before I go, I need to give one more thanks to McVitie's, producers of Hobnobs. for giving me such an inspiration. Thank you very much and stay tuned.